Huh? Ah. Ta-da. Hello everybody and welcome back to Halfpiggy Gaming and welcome to Age of Gladiators Rome. Or at least Age of Gladiators 2 Rome, maybe, perhaps. This is like a gladiator management sim. Sounds really cool. I've tried a little bit. It is hard, or I'm at least pretty bad at it. You can sort of choose different, you can be Gauls or African or Roman, but I really like that picture, so we're gonna go with that. That's gonna be us, right? Now we're gonna be like I can't even remember what it's called. It's called a ludus or something. We're gonna be the one that sort of has the we sort of have the gladiators, right? They are ours, and we are gonna like send them into battle, and hopefully they're gonna be pretty happy and not die and stuff. I was pretty bad at it. I actually tried to make a video, but it went so bad. So hopefully it's gonna go a little bit better here. Now my problem last time was actually that I ran out of money like really fast, which is not the best, right? But hopefully this time I can spend the money a little bit wiser and here you can choose like which one of them. The merchant, I mean, getting the starting coin is good, but then that's it, right? So if I want the money, I should probably go with the showman to get like more money for every fight. Seems like a lot better, right? Now the problem is, of course, that I would also like the gladiator, right? Just means that they level up faster, a lot faster actually, and they get more skill points every time they level up. So that could be pretty good as well, right? But I mean, they can just die. I think let's go with the showman actually. It's gonna give us a lot more money, and that like every time we win, we win a lot more money. I think that is gonna be a little bit better, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is just gonna be it. And let's jump into it and see what happens. All right, we're back. I'm not really sure what happened. No, never mind. Okay, we're good. I think this is a good one. Let's go. Okay, a little bit of a tutorial, but I've played this enough to know that I'm not very good, but also enough to know that we're probably gonna be fine. Now, the first thing that we need is a scout. Now, I want somebody that has decent networking, because that determines how many fighters I can choose between. Like he has pretty low bargaining, which is gonna like sort of determine the signing cost of the new recruiters. Not the best, but he's really strong at the other ones. I think that is better than having a lot of bargaining, but don't really have a lot to choose between. So I think that getting this will be fine. We gotta get a trainer. I want somebody who's like pretty all around good, right? Someone like this, I think. Let's get a doctor. Also like an all-arounder would be good. I think actually getting the best doctor here is a good one actually, because they are gonna get injured. They are gonna get injured. A weaponsmith. I haven't really gotten far enough for it to really matter yet, but let's get this guy. Could be good, right? He's pretty decent all around. This guy's a little bit better. Let's just get the expensive one, and also the armor smith. And see, that is probably why I ran out of money last time, right? It's because I just spent all of my money on these on the staff. Let's just try and go for a strong start. Now, for the most important thing here. The most important thing is, of course, getting... Didn't I get the scout? I got a scout. Oh yeah, I gotta recruit somebody. Okay, the most important thing is, of course, the the Gladiators, and there's actually one that is good. He's mediocre at best, worth your time only in a pinch. But he is very expensive. But I think that getting one that is decent is very important, right? There's also this guy. He's a bit younger, actually. The first guys, they're gonna be pretty bad, right? But I think that getting this guy, I think getting this guy could be pretty good, right? Yeah. He's not as expensive at all as the other guy, and he is a bit younger as well. So I think this will be a pretty decent first hire, hopefully. Another thing that we might want to get straight off the bat is if we go into our barracks, we can sort of excavate and get ready to upgrade our barracks, and I think that is something we want to do as well, right? Yeah. So. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to begin with. Let's just have old Veduts. Veduts? We're definitely gonna rename him. But let's have him come by. Now, let's see here. Questionable things, part 1. A cloaked figure approaches you from an alley and tells you that he knows your Ludus is struggling financially. He offers you a sack of coin in return for helping escort a caravan of slaves through the city. So we can take the coin or we can refuse the coin. I'm gonna take the coin, actually. Do a little bit of crime, but that is hopefully gonna be okay. Now we have Veduts. He's here. He's ready to do something. Oh, look at him! Duh! that is just great. That is just great. So what should we call Veduts? Let's call him Meathead Manny. Excellent. Meathead Manny, welcome to our roster. Now, he is unpleasant. He has an average greed, which is that is like determines how much he wants out of the winnings. So that's pretty important cash wise. Otherwise his morals is gonna go down if we don't give him enough, right? He's merciful, so he won't kill everybody all the time. It's a bit boring, and he has a dramatic flair, which will make him go up a bit faster, and his work ethic is average. So pretty much an all-around average guy, right? Yeah. So let's go to the market and see what we can do to sort of help him out. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna see here if we can. Here is get a little bit more of a critical chance. I'm not really. Yeah, I think we want the pig charm. The pig charm is just straight up 3 action points, which is just very, very good. So let's just equip this and see how much action points he sort of has. It determines, of course, how many times he can hit, and that also. So let me just think about this. I think that if we were to get. What do you guys think? I mean, we could get him like a really good piece of armor. What sort of weapons do we have? See, right now he has 13 AP. So if we were to get... What sort of a special does he have? Does it say that here, or do we have to wait? I think we're gonna have to wait and see in the battle. Okay, so I want some pretty good equipment on this guy, right? We could get this Spada. It does uses 4 AP every hit, which is a lot, right? So maybe this Gladius would be better. Plus 3% to hit, 312 damage. It is quite expensive, right? But we're gonna just spend a little, and hopefully we're gonna be able to get something good here. Now, like, I actually maybe I want because the armor has like an AP penalty, right? So right now he can be at 12 if I just take the little helmet, the light helmet. It's not gonna be offering a lot of protection though. So there is that. Otherwise, I could just go all in on getting like a really good one, and then he might only be able to attack 3 times, but then that's just pretty much it, right? I think doing that is better, because then we can mitigate a little bit of damage, a little bit less aggressive style, but still decent, right? So we have spent like pretty much all of our cash, so we're pretty much banking on him to win the next one, right? Hopefully that is gonna be what happens. Let's just see here. Alright, so let's just end the turn here. Now, here Vertiscus, our recent doctor hire, tells us later in the evening that he has had a change of heart. He no longer wishes to practice medicine, but instead wants to fight as a gladiator, despite having absolutely no experience. We can accept that and say, sure, what's the worst that could happen? Or no, he was hired to practice medicine, and that's exactly what he's gonna do. We're not gonna have a doctor fight for us. Our doctor needs to be there and patch up, what did I call him? Meathead Manny, right? So yeah. Okay, so we're just going here. Oh, look at that picture. I love that. All right. Now we have a bunch of new messages. The first one are just like all of gladiator personalities. That was sort of yeah, we've sort of figured that. We will eventually build up a Ludus so that it has adequate barrack space and sizable armory and physical and weapons training facility, pleasant living, and like right now our coin is limited, so we have to be cautious at first in managing our spending. Build up your school only if you can afford it. Yeah, I sort of jumped the gun maybe a little bit on that, but let's just see. We really want to get some good stuff, but we can't afford it, right? Okay, let's just trash all of these messages so we can sort of figure it out. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the game. Halfpiggy against Baddies. Oh man. Okay, so we have a pretty good guy over here, Mermillo, and we have our Meathead Manny, also a Mermillo. A little bit less initiative, but I think that's gonna be fine. Yeah, so let's just share our winnings with him. We're gonna go like pretty much 50-50. I really love the extra purse, the extra winnings. That's gonna help us out a whole lot. And also let's just bet it all that we win, right? And let's fight it. We can also spectate it and sim it, but I want to fight it, right? It's more fun to fight it. Now the fighting is a bit fidgety. It is a bit weird. I'm not sure if it's gonna get patched or whatnot, but it is a little bit weird, I must say. Okay, so Poplicola is running up next to Meathead Manny, just being ready to be hit in the head, right? Oh, he's got the good one. It's inspiration. It's gonna give him extra action points, which is just the best, right? You can also try and boast. Let's just try with some normal swings. Now, there's only a 34% chance. For some reason, that number doesn't change, but I assume that it sort of changes like It just doesn't change right here, which is a bit, it's a bit weird, right? But yeah. So let's hit away on this guy. Glancing blow. Let's hit him once more time. Another glancing blow. Like, it is because the hit chance is so low, right? So let's just use a little bit of inspiration here, and hopefully he can get some good hits in. There we go. Let's say that was decent. Now he's gonna take a few hits to the head, and if we are unlucky, he also has inspiration, which is really not the best. Yeah, he got a real hit in there, right? Hopefully the rest of them are just gonna be glancing blows, otherwise we're gonna be in real trouble. Now, critical hit. Oh, that was actually 2. Oh, but we got a counterattack in. That was really, really good. Excellent. So let's keep trying to hit him. Just some more glancing blows. We have 2 more hits. Oh, another glancing blow. It would be really good to get like a real one in here. Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna be in trouble. It is like pretty luck based, right? It is pretty luck based. He had some healing powder as well. That's really annoying. But a glancing blow, that's good. Hopefully the rest of them are gonna be glancing blows as well. Oh no, he actually didn't have any more action points. Oh, that was really lucky, right? So let's... Oh, that was good. That was good. Get some more in here. Oh, come on. Come on, big money. Yeah! Alright, Meathead Manny for the win. We got our first victory. That is huge. That is huge. Now, he did take quite a bit of a beating, right? And hopefully he's not going to be too injured, because that would be pretty bad. But we got 4,000 in betting results, and we also got like whatever the purse was. So we got a bit of money, and he actually didn't take an injury at all. So that was really good. That I think that's because we have a doctor here that sort of has prevention, but his prevention isn't even that good, right? So yeah, there's that. He is pretty good at treating it afterwards, though. So yeah. All right, that was pretty awesome. Yeah, so let's just keep going here. That was great. The first one, having a victory, that's just the best, right? Now, we're gonna have quite a few battles in a row here. It's all gonna be 1 versus 1, but we can't really bank on our one guy to be able to stay uninjured here. Oh, he's actually fallen ill. He's sick. Now, for some reason, I don't get a sort of a like, you can see there's a tooltip here that's supposed to be popping up. I'm sure they're gonna patch it, so I can't really see what it does, but it probably lowers his action points quite a bit. It might lower his hit points a little bit as well. It's not pretty. That is for certain, right? So yeah. So let's go and try and recruit somebody. Oh man, they're so expensive, all of them. We can't afford anybody. All right, now another thing we can do is actually we can go to the market and hire slaves. They're a bit more inexpensive, right? But I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what to do about that. That is gonna be quite interesting to see. He has 8 days left. We can also go and borrow some money. And if we do, we actually should do it now, right? You know what? I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna borrow some money. We're gonna take a loan. Oh man, that's a big loan right here. Actually, all of them are quite big, right? Now this has a lower, like a lower daily principal, but the interest are like twice as high as this. Yeah, so this is a shorter loan. We sort of have to pay a lot more each day. What do you guys think? Like, we can also like buy this and then get a business going. And then hopefully we can sort of because you can buy property, and then you can buy a business for 300,000, and you can sort of make money each turn, and this actually makes us even more. It gives us an even bigger fight purse bonus, right? So that might actually pay off in the long run. So if should we do that? I mean, it is sort of a gamble, right? To take the big loan, like pay off a whole lot. We're gonna be paying a whole lot, also a whole lot of interest rates, right? But we're also gonna make some money from that. We're gonna spend 300,000. That means we still have 156,000. Frick it, let's do it. Let's try it, right? Let's just try it. I think that's actually what I want to do, right? So let's get a business going. Now, why is this the same? Tax collection, fight bet bonus. Like, I want one of these guys, but why, I mean, the merchant house just looks straight up better, right? It is gonna give us 466 each turn, which is a lot better. Maybe the fight purse bonus is bigger on the bakery. Let's get the merchant house. Great. So now we actually got, we get a little bit of something like every turn. That's really crazy. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's recruit somebody. I'm not sure if this was like the stupidest idea ever, but I'm really quite interested in seeing how this goes. So let's try and get somebody pretty good, right? Nisunin, mediocre talent. Oh, they're so old. I really don't want to get anybody that old. Picture here, he is pretty trash. He's like pretty bad, but if he can survive, maybe he's gonna like get better over time, right? And he's only 19, so that could also be a good investment, right? He's not great though. He's pretty bad. Let's hire him. Let's hire him and just see how it goes, right? This was sort of a leap, and I have no idea if this was dumb. We're gonna lose quite a bit of money each turn. But yeah, we have Picture coming. He's in transit. We might have to fight with Meathead still. We're gonna see. But we have the money to sort of give Picture quite a bit of like quite good equipment, right? So yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright. Let's see who we are fighting. Oh, somebody is gonna be fighting a bear. That is gonna be bad for like anybody. Yeah, so let's just like let's just give our guy some pretty decent stuff, right? He only has an AP of 9. Now we can bump that, of course, using this. Let's do that. So now he has an AP of 12. That is pretty huge, right? But we want to give him. So let's give him. Let's see what they have in equipment here. Armor. This uses 3, right? But if we buy the one that has that costs 3. That could be pretty good actually. So let's do that. Let's buy this. Oh, it is really expensive, but it is gonna give him like a whole lot of HP, right? Let's get that. So we have 2 Murmillos, and then get a Gladiators as well. We are spending quite a bit of money, but I think we're gonna be happy with it in the long run, right? So let's go to the barracks and sort of get this guy going. All right. Now what should we call this guy? He's sort of a young guy. He's sort of he looks pretty cool, right? he's magnetic. He's benevolent in greed. He's reckless. He's barbaric. Also, he wants to kill everybody. So he's sort of like he's sort of a psycho, right? Let's call him Crazy Earl. Crazy Earl. Yeah, Crazy Earl. Can we change the portrait? Let's just Crazy Earl. How should he look? Okay, so that's sort of what we have to do. Crazy Earl. Well, I guess Crazy Earl is sort of that is sort of a good one, right? All right. So I think that's pretty good. He has a pretty low hit chance though. Like there is that. He's not gonna be hitting a whole lot, but he's gonna be mitigating a whole lot of the damage that is incoming. So there is that as well. Okay, so let's go and fight a bear. Oh, now it's a tiger. What the hell? Does that like... that seems a bit cheaty that you can sort of... That's weird. It was a bear just before. Isn't that weird? That weirds me out a little bit. Alright. He has a lot of initiative though, so there's that. Okay, so let's fight. Let's fight. At some point, we should also like spectate, like just sit back. We are not the ones fighting, right? We should just be sitting back and just looking at them trying to do something, right? I think that would be a bit fun as well. The thing is that they're probably not going to be like so very smart. They're probably just like, he would probably just run right up there, spend all of his armor ability points to just go up there and not do anything, right? So that would be quite annoying, right? The tiger though is gonna be running. Okay, he spent all of his action points there. So Crazy Earl, go over there. He can get inspiration. Let's just see here. Just hit him. Try and hit him. There we go. If we get the inspiration going, yeah, let's get the inspiration going, and hopefully we can get something. Oh, there we go, and he just wins straight off the bat. Crazy Earl for the win. That was really, really good. Oh man, great, great. Crowd votes to kill the tiger, and he does that. Oh, but we didn't give him any money. Oh, he's gonna be mad at us. We forgot to give him money. I'm sorry, Crazy Earl. You're still content, but you're probably pretty... he went down pretty heavily. Okay. Ah, man. This is good. I can feel it. This is really good, right? We have a huge loan that we are taking out. So we're sort of banking it all to... Like, we're betting it all on Meathead and Crazy Earl. So there's that, of course, but other than that, yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. I must say, I think we're doing pretty good. This is awesome. What an awesome game, right? I think I'm gonna put a cut in here. If you like this and you want to see more, please hit like and subscribe. It helps me out a great deal. And I'm just gonna see you next time for some more Age of Gladiators Rome 2. Oh man, so great.
Man, I really like that video. He better hit that like and subscribe, cause I just love that Halfpiggy guy. So I maybe wanna check out some other stuff right here. Yeah.